Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you. This is a bonus lead reading for Aries sign. This is how does he or she feels about me reading for Aries. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship or dating. This reading for today, it is not date specific. It has no timeline. It has no time frame. I'll put a special title on the video, Aries. If you are drawn to click the video, then I hope and I pray that there's a message for you here today. All right, so this is for Aries sign. Aries sign, love romantic relationship reading. How does he or she feels about me? Aries sign. Aries sign, please. Aries sign, please. Aries sign, please. One last card, please. I've got a direct message here to don't just move on. All right. So I'm hearing a message like don't just move on without getting the details. Because I'm seeing the 5 of Wands. This is conflict. All right. There's a conflict, misunderstanding, or people trying to get into your relationship or communication, and it causes confusion. When a lot of people is involved in terms of decision making or having a say with your relationship or with your partnership or with your dating life. For example, you're dating and you're consulting this to your friends. It's kind of confusing. So this is what I'm getting into, is that a lot of people might be involved, and these people has different opinion, and it just confuses you. If you're not involved with people, then this card just describes that you are surrounded by a lot of thoughts, a lot of conflicts, and or misunderstanding or arguing. This is arguing. It's like these people wanted to build a house or structure, but they couldn't because they're not on the same direction. So this is also a card where you're not at the same page. All right, you wanted to action, but you end up arguing, you end up having miscommunication, and it's not happy. All right, it's not a happy situation to be with. Like I'm sensing like every time you talk, it's end up with an argument, a heated argument, a miscommunication, so it's not a happy situation to be in the 5 of Wands. Someone might be pregnant. Okay, the Empress. It's saying here that Empress speaks about fertility, abundance, confidence, and attraction. So I felt like this misunderstanding, this argument. All right, this is the issue. There's misunderstanding, this argument, and this is affecting your abundance. This misunderstanding is affecting your attraction, your confidence to each other, your trust with each other, your abundance. Could be money or abundance in terms of being cling to each other, your or attraction. So you guys, you were if you were dating, if you are dating, you're really attracted to each other. For some reason you fight, you argue. It's for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting like it could be a conflict of personality, or if you are in a relationship or a partnership, you guys are really good, in terms of how you were before, or there's a strong connection, a vibe. You feel good with each other. That's the kind of vibe that this Empress is saying in the card. But for some reason, you are forgetting that attraction, that when it's a team. Like you're stronger as a team. You're stronger if you're two together. But because of this argument, this miscommunication, it separates you. It makes it individual. So I felt like this is more of a reminder that it could remind you that one is pregnant and you should be bound. Because for some of you, I'm getting like this. There's a lot of message, but for some of you who are expecting or who has children, it's reminding you that your children, your attraction, your abundance, your being together is you're being reminded of that you are stronger if you are together. Okay, if you are a team, you're more stronger. But if you argue, you become individual to individual person. All right, so it's reminding you that you are a family, you're a couple. It's two together that will make it happen. If you argue, then it's a different story. Individual won't reach the, the relationship that you want. I felt like you're being reminded that there is attraction, there's love, there's abundance around you. You just really need to teamwork together. That's what I'm sensing in here, okay? When I say teamwork, it reminds me of the Seven of Pentacles. This is a person that, he was planting pentacles, on his garden, and he suddenly stopped. And this indicates probably you stop because there's some sort of an issue, an argument, a struggle, miscommunication. But you stop because, to reach the Ten of Pentacles, you're now at seven. So for some reason you were distracted, there was some sort of hurdle or issues and problem. So, but don't forget that you could still continue from planting seven more or three more pentacles from the seven that you've already had in the ground or planted among your plants. So again, this is the reminder that you've got nice memories, you've got, you have good memories, you have good rapport, you are attracted to each other. Embrace that similarity, not the difference. Okay, it's very, very powerful. And you know King of Pentacles, offer yourself, offer to be responsible. It's like it's saying that be responsible, like take accountability. If you make a mistake, even if you don't make a mistake, say sorry. Sometimes in a relationship, I felt like if one would lower their standard or ego and say sorry, it just really melt, and it kind of give a slow melt, warm kind of energy, and you forget your anger. So this is what I'm sensing in here. So don't just move on, give up, or forget without really analyzing how good you are together, that you had a good rapport, and just because of one argument, or I don't know what's the amount of how what exactly is the issue is, but it's saying, there's always a solution to the problem. And don't just give up, don't just move on without really fighting for how you were before. Because I'm getting here a really good vibe, but someone is, might just stare in their back without realizing the amount, the special memories and happy memories you've shared. That's what I'm getting. That's why the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles here, it's this is in reverse. You could be struggling as a mother, you could be struggling as a wife or as a parent, but I felt like in a general collective energy that would allow everyone to connect today is that you stop caring when you are angry, when you have when you feel angry, spiteful, disappointed. You stop caring with one another, and this is what's happening, is that your anger, in the anger, the pain, the hurt that caused by one another, it shadows the love, the happy memories you've got, and you stop caring. So if you stop caring, then this is probably the start of a struggle. So don't just move on, try to assess what you can save, because I felt like there's a really good chance, there's a good rapport. Whoever, whoever is watching the video, collective energy, you guys have a good rapport, you're attracted to each other, you could have kids. Remember that this kids, babies, is the output or the outcome of your love. Don't just give up for a simple argument. If it's not, if it's something really, something real, think about it, because right now I'm seeing you guys, you stop caring. All right, so I will leave it with you guys with your decision. I'm just seeing and getting the message. It's up to you what's best for you. So thanks, Aries. Thanks for your time. And if you connect with the video, if you've learned something from the video, I would appreciate it if you click, the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep you updated of the incoming videos and posts that I'll put in the community bulletin. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.